NASCAR's hottest wives and girlfriends aren't just arm candy. They're CEOs, medical professionals, and marketing geniuses who often make more strategic decisions for their partners' careers than any crew chief. The success of your favorite driver might have more to do with who's waiting for him after the race than who's talking in his earpiece during it. Welcome to Track Reactions, your source for all the stories on and off the track. Please like this video and subscribe to get the latest burnt rubber. Number 12. Jordan Fish. Denny Hamlin might have 56 NASCAR Cup Series victories on the track, but his biggest win was convincing Jordan Fish to say yes after he proposed on New Year's Day 2024. The stunning former Charlotte Bobcats dancer first caught Hamlin's eye at a basketball game back in 2007, where her moves on the sidelines were impossible to ignore. With a communications degree and natural business instincts, Fish didn't stay in dance forever. She launched her own purse brand called Custom Clutch before pivoting to children's clothing with her line Bambinos. Their love story hasn't always been a victory lap. The couple briefly split in 2021 after over a decade together, but like all champion drivers, Hamlin knew when to make the perfect comeback. Within 2 years, they'd rekindled their romance, and now they're racing toward the altar. The couple shares 2 daughters, Taylor 11 and Molly 7, and recently announced baby number 3 is on the way in June 2025. Rings, DH0, Jordan 1. The couple joked on Instagram when announcing their engagement, but with a loving fiancé, beautiful children, and racing success, Hamlin's trophy case is plenty full. Number 11. Whitney K Scott. Some women capture hearts with their beauty, but Whitney K Scott captured former NASCAR driver Brian Scott's heart with both her beauty and her daughter. During their 2014 wedding ceremony at Idaho's Shore Lodge Resort, Brian didn't just make vows to Whitney. He knelt down to make special promises to her daughter Brielle from a previous relationship. The moment went viral, showing the racing world that this driver's heart was even bigger than his engine. The couple met through mutual friends in 2011, and Brian quickly fell in love with both Whitney and her daughter. They now have a son together as well, creating the perfect family picture in their North Carolina home. Number 10. Giana Blay. When NASCAR champion Ryan Blaney first spotted Giana Blay at MGM Grand's Losers Bar in Las Vegas in 2018, he knew he'd found a winner. When he was in town for a race, she was there for a modeling job, and though they crossed paths, it would take another 2 years before they started dating in July 2020. Their Winter Wonderland wedding in December 12, 2024, exactly 1 year after their engagement, transformed Hotel Jerome in Aspen, Colorado, into what Giana called a winter enchantment, a candlelit Aspen affair. The couple exchanged private vows in the morning before their hair and makeup were done. "It was everything I have ever dreamt of as a little girl for a wedding," Giana told People magazine, "the most magical night of my life." Now settled in Huntersville, North Carolina, Giana has become a fixture at the racetrack, cheering on her champion husband with the same enthusiasm that once had her dancing for Hooters. She even tried her hand at racing, competing in the Better Half Dash for Moto Racing Outreach with Ryan serving as her spotter. Number 9. Tara Almondinger. If there's one woman who truly embodies the phrase "beauty with a purpose," it's Tara Almondinger. The stunning wife of NASCAR driver A.J. Almondinger is Mrs. North Carolina 2021 and a fierce mental health advocate. Tara met the Dinger at the 2015 Indy 500, and after a whirlwind romance, they tie the knot in a beautiful ceremony at Murray's Mill in Catawba, North Carolina in December 2019. The couple welcomed their son, Arrow James Almondinger, in September 2023. Completing their racing family alongside their beloved French bulldog, Xena. But Tara's life isn't defined by her famous husband. Between pageantry, American freestyle karate, weightlifting, boxing, and bikini fitness competitions, Tara proves that NASCAR wives are anything but one-dimensional. Number 8. Whitney Dylan. As the wife of 2018 Daytona 500 winner Austin Dillon, Whitney Dylan knows a thing or two about living life in the spotlight. The former NFL cheerleader turned Instagram influencer built a following of over 212,000 fans before making headlines by deleting her social media presence in early 2025. Whitney and Austin's romance culminated in a December 2017 wedding at Childress Vineyards in Lexington, North Carolina, owned by Austin's grandfather, NASCAR legend Richard Childress. Their son was born in June 2020, completing their picture-perfect family. Before stepping away from social media, Whitney co-founded Shop the WM, a successful jewelry brand that gained popularity through her Instagram marketing. She also used her platform to raise awareness about racial equity and honor American history icons like Martin Luther King Jr. Whitney even brought NASCAR life to television screens, starring in reality shows like Racing Wives and Life in the Fast Lane, giving fans a glimpse into the glamorous yet challenging world behind the scenes of professional racing. But despite the career benefits of social media, Whitney made the difficult decision to delete her Instagram in early 2025, citing the lack of compassion for humanity, abuse, and evil as reasons for her exit. In her final message to fans, she wrote, "It's been one heck of a ride. I love you all. God bless. Whit Whit." Number 7. Caitlyn Larson. Behind every great driver is a great woman, and NASCAR champion Kyle Larson hit the jackpot with Caitlyn Sweet. The sister of professional racer Brad Sweet, Caitlyn grew up immersed in racing culture in Grass Valley, California, making her the perfect match for a driver with Larson's ambitions. Their meet-cute story is pure racing romance. They first crossed paths at a dirt race after-party near Larson's hometown of Elk Grove, California, where their first encounter wasn't exactly picture-perfect. Larson admits he got wasted trying to impress her, and Caitlyn and his friends ended up drawing all over his passed-out body. Despite this rocky start, their chemistry was undeniable. The couple welcomed their first son, Owen Miata Larson, in December 2014, and daughter Audrey Lane joined the family in May 2018. Their third child, Cooper Donald, arrived on New Year's Eve 2022. The Larsons tied the knot in September 2018 in a beautiful farm wedding in North Carolina, with young Owen helping walk his mother down the aisle. While raising 3 children would be enough to keep anyone busy, Caitlyn has shown she's got grit of her own. In 2019, she completed her first half marathon after months of training, proving she's got the endurance to match her husband's racing stamina. Caitlyn has also shown tremendous strength as the family navigated their daughter Audrey's alopecia diagnosis in 2019. Rather than hiding the condition, the couple used their platform to raise awareness and support the National Alopecia Aretha Foundation. Number 6. Kelly Lejoy. Sometimes the most powerful partnerships are the ones that stay out of the spotlight. Kelly Lejoy, wife of NASCAR driver and analyst Corey Lejoy, embodies this quiet strength, supporting her husband's career while building their family away from the glare of social media. Though Kelly keeps a low profile compared to some NASCAR wives, her impact on Corey's life and career is undeniable. The couple welcomed their second son in May 2022, giving Corey renewed purpose both on and off the track. "We have 2 opportunities to raise strong and caring boys into men that will shine their light in the darkness of this world," Corey wrote in an Instagram post announcing their second child's arrival. "I promise we won't waste it." As Corey balances his career with hosting the popular Stacking Pennies podcast, Kelly manages their growing family with the same precision her husband shows on the track. Number 5. Ginny Berry. When Josh Berry made the jump to full-time NASCAR Cup Series racing in 2024, replacing the legendary Kevin Harvick in the number 4 car at Stewart-Haas Racing, no one was more supportive than his wife, Ginny Berry. The New York-based nurse has been by Josh's side since 2012, with the couple tying the knot in 2018. While Ginny keeps a lower profile than some racing wives, her presence at the track on race days speaks volumes about her dedication to her husband's career. The couple's daughter, Mackenzie, born in January 2020, has become Josh's biggest little fan. Balancing a nursing career with the demands of being a NASCAR wife and mother isn't easy, but Ginny makes it work. Number 4. Amanda Wallace. Behind Bubba Wallace's groundbreaking NASCAR career stands his wife, Amanda Wallace, whose support has been unwavering through both triumphs and challenges. The high school sweethearts made their relationship official on New Year's Eve 2022, exchanging vows after getting engaged in July 2021. Their family expanded in September 2024 with the arrival of their son, Bex Hayden. Amanda brings her own impressive credentials to the partnership. With a degree in finance and baking from Appalachian State University, she worked as a senior finance analyst at Bank of America and served as vice president of the Alpha Pi International Fraternity. As Bubba navigates the pressures of being one of NASCAR's most visible drivers, especially following his outspoken stance on racial justice issues, Amanda has been his rock. Their partnership proves that sometimes the strongest teams are built not just on the track, but at home. Number 3. Morgan Bell. Christopher Bell's rise through NASCAR's ranks has been meteoric, and right beside him through every victory has been his wife, Morgan Bell. The couple tied the knot on February 3, 2020, just as Bell was beginning his Cup Series, but their engagement dates back to 2018. Racing is literally in Morgan's blood. Her father, Brian Kemena, is a fixture in open-wheel dirt racing, and her uncle Chad is an accomplished sprint car racer. Born in Burgoon, Ohio on December 27, 1995, Morgan now balances life as an influencer and homemaker, while also helping manage Bell Kemena Racing, the dirt racing team she co-owns with her husband. This racing power couple understands the sport from every angle, giving Bell a competitive edge both on and off the track. While Bell focuses on adding to his impressive 9 Cup Series wins, Morgan builds their brand through her social media presence, proving that in NASCAR, success is often a family business. Number 2. Samantha Bush. If there was a championship for NASCAR's most influential wife, Samantha Bush would be holding the trophy. The powerhouse partner of 2-time Cup Series champion Kyle Busch isn't just a supporter, she's a game changer. After marrying Kyle on December 31, 2010, Samantha jumped headfirst into the racing world as co-owner of Kyle Busch Motorsports, helping build the team into a record-setting operation with 66 Truck Series wins and 6 championships in just 8 years. But racing is just the beginning of Samantha's resume. This Purdue University psychology graduate is also an author, entrepreneur, lifestyle blogger, and philanthropy powerhouse. Her online platform, SamanthaBush.com, has grown from a hobby to a major influence. Perhaps Samantha's most important work comes through the couple's Bundle of Joy Fund, born from their own struggle with infertility. After welcoming son Brexton in 2015 through IVF treatment, the couple established the foundation to help other families afford fertility treatments. To date, they've distributed nearly $1 million, helping 75 couples and welcoming 40 Bundle of Joy babies. In 2022, the Bush family welcomed daughter Lennox, completing their family after a challenging fertility journey that Samantha documented in her book, Fighting Infertility. Between running her online boutique Avanti the Label, managing the Bundle of Joy Fund, and traveling to 38 races a year, Samantha proves that NASCAR wives don't just stand in the shadow of their husbands. Number 1. Giana Petty. Youth, talent, and romance combine in NASCAR's newest power couple, Harrison Burton and his fiancée, Giana Petty. At just 22 years old, this semi-professional dancer and business administration graduate has become the envy of female racing fans everywhere. Despite sharing a last name with racing legend Richard Petty, Giana has no relation to the king of NASCAR. Born in Concord, North Carolina on March 29, 2002, she grew up in the heart of racing country, graduating from Cannon High School in 2020 and earning her business degree from High Point University in 2024. When not cheering on Burton from the stands, Giana worked as a part-time dance instructor at Dance Productions The Remix, a position she's held since 2018. Her dance background includes performing with High Point University's dance team and membership in the Kappa Delta sorority. As the son of former NASCAR driver Jeff Burton, Harrison made history with his first Cup Series win at the 2024 Coke Zero Sugar 400, cementing his place in NASCAR's next generation of stars. With Giana by his side, this young couple represents NASCAR's bright future, both on and off the track. From established power couples like Kyle and Samantha Bush to fresh-faced romantics like Harrison Burton and Giana Petty, NASCAR's wives and girlfriends prove that behind every successful driver is an equally impressive partner. Which of these racing couples is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching. And if you want to see more videos about the hidden sides of motorsport, make sure to hit that subscribe button. This is Track Reactions, and we'll see you at the track.